We're back for more Inquisition, and we are killing people. Primarily everyone. The temple gates! Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Hi, Cullen. Got any words of wisdom, Cullen? No? Okay, grand. Look at those hollow statues!
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal. Any chance Corypheus will finally grace us with his presence? Can't count on it. Be ready.
I hear fighting.
Oh, shit.
Namelana Sabanale.
They still think to fight us, Master.
That's another fucking voice actor from Skyrim.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
What?
It cannot be.
Across the bridge. Now!
Well, that was something.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
If he's here for a mirror, why'd Corypheus say he wants a well of sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You're not certain? You said you knew what he was looking for.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you?
Yeah, it does.
Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
That's not good.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike Corypheus down, and he will rise anew.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Wow, this place is pretty. Holla. Wow.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Looks like an ambush. Impressive work.
It's a lot of blood.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses, by all means.
Hey, you did the same thing with the warden, so shut the fuck up. Oh, we can talk to you?
Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true Archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony. Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exile?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
It is thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets. As you wish.
What the hell is this way? You're gonna follow us, Morgan? Thank you.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
That one?
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Same with the low frames.
Ancient elven. I can't make out much. Here it says Abella San, which means the place of sorrow. That must refer to the well.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. Can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Oh, yeah.
Done. Let us see what awaits.
But. That's just stuff. Wait, if that leads that way, the hell is this door? There isn't another on the other side.
Why would this be here?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen-Harel.
Yeah.
In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
My clan set statues of the Dread Wolf outside our camp. They're meant to frighten harmful spirits.
Perhaps. I thought the ancient elves above quaint superstitions. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Oh, bomb went off.
Hold them off! might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons.
But dragons kill people.
The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
So we can follow him through the hole or do the rituals. I guess I'll do the rituals. I'm saving though. If I get too pissed off, I'm not doing the rituals.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Yeah, this one I remember particularly being fucking dreadful. So, yeah. Okay, does it start anywhere? Okay, it does. Yeah, see, it fails if you go at an angle. Okay. So what I can do is this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wait, what? It failed? You know, fucking fail. Hold on. Oh, wait a second. That is AIDS. Okay, no, fail. So that means we have to start at the bottom. Oh, yeah, see, so it fails if we do... But no. Fuck, fail again. I see, these puzzles are AIDS. I hate them. You know, fail again. Fail again. I love invisible walls. Really, probably the best inventions ever made. See, then we fail again. Oh! So I'm gonna have to start over here. And I didn't mean to do that, so I failed. And I failed again. Sweet! Okay, I can't fail. Please, fail. Come on. Okay, and now... And I failed. Did it not quick save? Oh my god, I love this game. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It didn't quick save. It didn't quick save. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna see what the fuck this even does. What does this give me? I literally don't care. So also complete the rituals in terms of the whole afterwards as well as players to... Oh. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna do all these off screen. This is just a waste of video time. And I'm not letting you guys see this bullshit, so... All you need to know is that those puzzles were AIDS. Okay, I completed them. And Bold disapproved and Sarah disapproved. There you go. That's all you need to know.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Looks like it's well kept.
We're being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
So you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over.
Wait, that's not right. What are you saying?
You would not know truth. Shemlin history is as short as the pool of your years.
What did the Imperium do then? Are you saying it wasn't a war?
The war of carrion feasting upon a corpse, yes. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
What is this Vira Belasan exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mythal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We elves need you.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people. And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
I'll admit the idea of fighting the last of their kind does not thrill me.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Sure.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Well,
He said the elves destroyed themselves before my countrymen came along. Could that be true? I can hardly believe it. This would be our guide.
Mythal asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
oh, that's right. This guy lets us through the back entrances and gives us more gold.
This place looks untouched.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
Don't let Solus hear you say that.
Admit it. You were wondering.
And we got a really good bow for Sarah. According to legend, the bow of Garahel, elven Grey Warden, hero of the Fourth Blight, was carved from the alienage Venedal tree. Garhill and the bow were lost at the climactic battle of Aelsley. Aelsley? I don't know. Though some maintain he never took it with him. Others claim he never even used a bow. But that such a rumor was started by an infamous elven rogue calling himself Garhill and the hero's descendant. Weapon fires 3 shots when attacking. That's good. Oh, that looks badass, too. Oh, next time we continue. Thank you all for watching.